low latency. Hello? I think we are streaming. And we better get going because it needs stuff to work. Needs video footage. Hello everybody, Crazy Martin here and welcome to the stream. And we are playing some hide and seek on good old HawkYards. IP in the description below. Anyways, let us continue. Please, whoops. Okay, sorry, my microphone was being a little spazzy there. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I totally just blanked out inside my head for a minute. Anyways, gotta double check something. I'm sorry. Are we live? Wait, no, we go live. I think we're live. Yes, we are live. Yes. Okay. So, are we playing hide and seek still? Oh, we are playing hide and seek. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Okay. Anyway, sorry. My throat is a bit parched. I just recorded an entire video. Or not. This is a Showtime Theater. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we got clicked off the server again. Hello there guys, Crazy Miner, and welcome to this live stream. I think we are live and we are doing well, or relatively well, hopefully. Let's see here. Yes, we are live and we are now working. Okay, that's good. I'm not sure if anyone's watching this. Hopefully somebody is. But yes, we were playing hide and seek on HawkYards. So IP down in the description below, and let us see here. Aha. I'm pretty sure the server keeps crashing. Not sure why though. Oh, we've got another person. Okay. Very nice theater. Very nice theater. See here. Today's menu. Squiggly, squiggly, squiggly. Crew only. Well, I consider myself crew. Hold on a minute. Ah, I'm a bartender now. I guess this is my new life job. Huh. Oh well. I'm gonna just leave the bar now and fly out of here. Fly. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There we go. There we go. Wait, what? Oh. Just gonna break through the glass. Okay. Let me double check to see if our stream is working here. Seems to be working. So I'm not currently sure when we will. Oh my gosh, there was a terminal here. There is no longer a terminal. There is a pit into darkness. Let's check this out. Ah yes, the pit of darkness. Don't know why this is here. It's there. So yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, I have already done a video on hide and seek. That will be coming later today, so be looking forward to that. It's on the server as well, but I took it earlier, about a little bit close to this stream, but took it earlier, so be looking out for that. But I thought, hey, I should live stream something too today, because why not? And just to kind of hang out and stuff. Another thing I want to touch base on, how to build a cruise ship part 2 should be coming very soon as well. And I'm sticking to having daily uploads, which is something I've quite enjoyed doing recently. I finally have the time to upload videos daily, and it's been very beneficial. So, ooh, what's down here? Whoop, we totally fell into the water. Ah, we've got a forklift, and we got some containers here. Not containers, cargo. Ooh, there's forklift lifting something in here. What? Nah, can't get through. I'm just gonna kind of just break that real quick. And let's look around in here. Huh. Oh, this is cool. A little bit of elevator. Okay. I'll check something here. Gotta check stream chat, of course. Can't leave that empty. So, we're supposed to be working on. Well, I guess this isn't hide and seek anymore. Hey, we're changing the stream name. This has happened to me twice now. Let's make this building Soleil Island, because people have been begging me to do like a thing here where I build on the island. So I thought, hey, why not? By the way, thumbnail for the stream, that's made by Hawk, or not Hawk, Daboss. Daboss, so owned by Daboss. I need to add that to the thing real quick as well, because that is not my, he sent me that picture. Let me fix this real quick, I apologize. Thumbnail taken and owned by Daboss. There we go. Taken. Okay, that doesn't sound too good, but yeah, I'm borrowing his thumbnail. Oh, we're getting a little bit of a weak connection here. I need to fix this. Oh yeah, there's lagging coming. That's gonna help my Wi-Fi. Anyway, let's warp Soleil. let's do this. Cause I already have oh, maybe they are still seeking. Anyway, I guess we're moving on from seeking. Kind of already have a video made, so it's not a big deal. Got some hide and seek content on HawkYards coming out. Besides that, we got Soleil Island going on. So Soleil Island has been getting a lot of progress. This is probably the furthest I've ever taken one of my projects, and I'm actually very pleased about it. Most of you guys who saw my other stream or have seen some of my videos already know the current skyline, but it got 3 new additions not too long ago. I present to you Soleil's Islands, 3 newest skyscrapers built by me. This roundy one, the gray one, and the tall one. That's their names, and that's them in order. No, I don't name my towers. I'm sorry. I just look at them and I'm like, hey, that's that tower. And yeah. Anyway, every single skyscraper in the skyline is going to have a full interior. Floor by floor, basically. So, yeah. So, my plans. What I plan to do with this is, as you can see, I got kind of like a New York City vibe going on in this little portion, but I'm trying to kind of curve it back to modern. I want to keep it in the range of modern, and I still want to add some rustic buildings because, of course, Miami and other modern cities, well, they didn't start in the 21st century for the most part. They started in the 80s and 70s, 60s, 50s, sometimes in the 1800s. So we want to have more historical buildings, which is why I don't want to have complete modern. I want to have a little bit of a balance of different centuries. So this, like, maybe this building was probably built when the city first was created. And I know this isn't, like, true because, I just built it. But I like to give my builds kind of, storylines because it can add more character to it. So, basically, my plan for today's stream now is build some more skyscrapers, figure out what we're going to do with the skyline, add some more roads, finish the Port Soleil, which is a mess at the moment. It's not bad, it's just I need to finish it, and it doesn't look good unfinished. So that's another goal. And yeah, let's start with that. Let's get started. Gonna warp over to Port Soleil. If you don't know, Port Soleil here on the server is my island's cargo port. So I got my 2 cargo ships here. They're just sitting around here. We've got my derpy train, which is something new, and we've got a container train thing. It goes up and into the cab. There we go. So they can control it. They can use the crane, move it around. And yeah, that's that. Here I want to build some forklifts, the big container forklifts. So that's another goal. And let me think here, what else? Yeah, that's basically, that's my plans for this. Add some more containers, make it look a little bit more bigger. Add some container forklifts, and that's my plan here. Over here, I want to begin the transitional phase, because this is the suburbs. This is Soleil. It's still Soleil's city portion. It's not really the suburbs, but this is basically part of the transition into the suburb towns. And the towns after this city's called Newport. So the towns after Newport City, I don't have names for them yet, but of course there's going to be towns and country, and it's just going to phase out into the country. So I really want to make sure I have a smooth transition all the way through. I don't want it to go tall skyscrapers, tiny houses. I want it to go tall skyscrapers, medium skyscrapers, small skyscrapers, little building, medium-sized buildings, kind of like theater size, like these size buildings, then houses. Then, of course, from houses to country, power plants out in the country and stuff like that. So let us go ahead and kind of plan this out. So what I like to do first whenever I'm building a city, and it helps me out immensely, plan out the road systems, because the roads are really the lifeline of the city. You don't got a road next to your building, people aren't going to be able to drive up to it. So I feel like they are the defining first step in building a city is getting the roads laid out and naming them and stuff. But I don't name my roads, but this is an avenue. That's as much as I can tell you on this one. I need to probably name them, but I'll get around to doing that later on. Anyway, so the goal for today, build some roads and connect some more of the city and get some skyscrapers going, of course, too. Hopefully without stopping. So let's get to work here. I'm going to, of course, grab out some stone. And as you can see, I've already kind of have it derpily laid out. It's not very professional looking. But hey, it works. And it reminds me that the road is here. So this is really what street we're leading into right now. This will be the last actual street of skyscrapers before the coastline. So we do want to transition that down a bit. We don't want them to be as tall as the rest of the city. We want to show the, we're getting close to the coastline. And of course, I'll probably add a little bit more. Hold on a minute. Gotta fix this. There we go. Okay. So, of course, I use stone on my roads. I like the look of it. It's more of a faded concrete look, which I'm going for here. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get out some glass, stack up here. Select this point. Now the reason I'm using World Edit rather than building it is it's easier, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys watching this know that. And also because I can just get this going good here. Bam. We're done. So building roads with World Edit isn't much of a hassle, but it's still a hassle when you gotta do stuff like that. Because for the most part, that was basically built almost 100% by hand. I'm not going to say it was 100% because I did use some copy pasting to get the thing flowing a little bit faster. But for the most part, built by hand. And those streets are annoying, but they're really needed. Because having just straight vertical roads, left and right, without any curvature, really gives a bland look. And I know cities usually have that grid pattern, but we really want, once we get outside the main city, to have a lot of curvatures. I'm definitely going to do a lot of curvature in the roadways as we get up into the hills, because I'm planning to have hills and stuff up and stuff like that. I'm planning on actually extending my island outwards, natural training it outwards more. So we'll give that a try and stuff like that. Anyways, whoa, got a lag spike there. Let's continue with the roadways. So, like I was saying, this is really the coastline skyscrapers. These are after this, it's just all open ocean. There is really no more streets. There will be one more. I apologize. I mean, there will be one more street after this. So there will be one more row of skyscrapers that way. On the other side, there'll be a coastline road kind of curving around the coastline. There'll be beaches and lifeguard towers, stuff like that. And then, of course, we have the freight port. So we can't have any beach area over there. We'll have a gate because we don't want crazy people swimming behind a ship and then it starts moving. And, oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. So, yeah, we got to definitely make sure we safety-proof that, even though it's not real. We still want to add in that realistic factor that would most likely be there. Whoops, got to grab some stone here. Okay. Whoa, getting some lag spikes here. Not sure if it's my internet because I'm streaming or if it's the server. Could be one or the other. I doubt it's the server. The server's pretty fast. Anyways, that's besides the point. We gotta finish this road. Aha, there we go. I will just select this and jump down here after breaking all these. Select this and bam, road done. So yeah, so we're getting pretty close to being able to actually start laying out some skyscrapers. Yay, skyscrapers. So I really don't know what I'm thinking of doing more hotels and less company, because this is business right here, bank, office building. Most of these are all office buildings. So especially along the coastline, I want to get in some hotels, because I just feel like if I was a hotel guy and I was going to build a hotel, I would choose to get as close to the ocean as I possibly could, and I'm sure my competitors would also want to do that. So this last line of skyscrapers will be a lot more hotel-y, less business looking. there'll probably be like a smaller fish shop. So I want to also do this like maybe like curving road out, kind of like. Hold on, let me kind of make you guys see what I'm kind of seeing here. Let me just kind of build it out here. So we got the coastline, you know, the water, the sand. It's right there. This right here. We got our roads. So we've got this last road. We got our last skyscrapers, the hotel ones. They're right here. And we're going to have like, because the beach comes out more, we're going to have another branching road. And there's just going to be small town fish shops and small town vibe stuff. And behind it will be the hotels and stuff. And then, of course, this road will continue on and then eventually bend back into this main road. And that gives us a little bit more curvature. It gives us a little bit more cooler kind of look to it. And it can definitely be done. So we're going to go ahead and do it then, I guess. So 2 roads, one small towny vibe to the other one. Basically metropolis city kind of thing. Kind of vibes going on. We got skyscrapers and stuff like that. Let me double check something here. Okay, we're good. So yeah, let's get started. We got our plan and vision. We know where we're gonna be doing, and now it's time to get building. Cause yeah, we gotta build. So first, I want to make sure sidewalks get 2 by 2 spacing. Because that is important to me, that skyscrapers get a little bit of space in between it in the roadway so people can walk without having to rock in the roads. I feel like that's important in a city, to be able to walk on a sidewalk. So definitely something else. Ooh, I almost forgot about this, parking garages. We do have this massive one right here, moderately sized one over here. Hold on, let me fly to it. Most of you have seen it, but some people may have not seen it. We do have this one, but this one is exclusively for the cruise terminal. So parking for this thing right here in front of you, cruise only. That's why it matches the terminal in colors and stuff. So we really do need to build some more parking garages, or parking lots for that matter. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this real quick. Okie dokie. We'll select this point, and we'll fly down here and select this point, and we'll go ahead and stack it about, I'm going to do it about 50. Bam. There we go, 50. So, gonna stretch that out a little bit further. So as you can see, this is the one road right there. Right there. It is going to be this road right here. And right there, we're going to have the other branching road that cuts super close to the coastline. And it's going to have small town vibes. You know, you're going to have the fishing shops, the little tool shops, a little motel. So yeah, I know that's a bit drastic for, especially with a city kind of skyline thing. Especially since that's a drastic change from going from skyscrapers, and I really want a smooth transition, but I feel like it's needed, kind of add a little bit more character. I mean, skyscrapers are great and all, but most skyscrapers are for the most part bland and without character, because most skyscrapers are somewhat the same, and I've been trying to change it up as much as possible, as you can see here. But modern skyscrapers, they're usually all glass. As you can see here, these are modern skyscrapers. All 3 of these are. There's a lot of glass. You can still add character, though. As you can see here, all these little designs add character to it, but they still kind of look bland. So adding some more character to the city, I feel like, is very important. So I feel like having the small town with just like, it's super compact, but it has all this brutal detail, you know, buckets, an old fishing boat tipped over in a parking lot, just all these little details splattered without will really give the city more depth. It's something I also want to kind of touch base on it once we get more into the city, is maybe putting up some poster boards or signs. But when it comes to skyscrapers, there's only so far you can go, especially if you're doing modern skyscrapers in terms of design. So little details can be added, but it's hard. I'll put it that way. It's very hard. So I definitely want to add some more character to the city. That movie theater, the AMC and stuff, that's supposed to add character. So we got some character down here. In what direction is this? The west side. We got west side of this Newport. We got a lot more character. We've got some character going on here, but definitely want to add a little bit of small town vibe right here. So yeah, okay. Let's get started. So curving this road. I don't know how I want to do this. And the reason I don't know how to want to do this is because I don't know how big I'm going to build the skyscrapers. So our best bet, build the skyscrapers first. I mean, that's the easiest solution. Or in this case, build the parking garage / hotels first, to be more specific. And something I'm going to do is I usually don't like to flatten down terrain. But in this case, when it comes down to a city, I feel like it is important to keep the terrain for the most part flat. Now, of course, I will be fixing stuff like that where it just droops straight down, because to me that looks horrendous. I will retrain edit it. Of course, that will be skyscrapers, so that's not really a concern. But anywhere else, something like that, that's probably going to be skyscrapers too. So, I mean, not a big concern, but if there is an issue with terrain, I will fix it. And hello, Ace. He has stopped by to say hello. Ace is here. Oh, he's saying hi to YouTube. He is on the news. And Creeper has posted a very dramatic message. I don't know what it says, but it's there. If anyone wants to play this back later, pause that and try to translate what Creeper just said in chat, feel free to. I have no clue what he said. Okay. So, I'm just gonna... I apologize, chat. I must turn you off, though, because it's getting in the way of my building. That sounded mean, I'm sorry. But anyway, let's go ahead and flatten this. So I got it selected. Whoops. Did not. Very strange. You know what I did? I turned off chat so I can't do commands. Okay. Bam. It still shows like the box, but it's see-through at least. Okay. Okay, so back to building. So we got skyscrapers going here. We want to do hotel-y vibe. So the best thing that I do as a builder in terms of building skyscrapers is if I can't think of an original new idea, I go to Google Images. Now, I don't steal someone's Minecraft skyscraper, of course. I go to Google Images, I look up modern hotel skyscraper, and I kind of go along with that. So let's hop into Google here and do modern hotel skyscraper. Now I'm going to try to show you guys the picture. Hopefully, let's see if I can do this right, because it involves me doing something that's somewhat hard. Let's see here if I can show it. I looked at modern skyscrapers for hotels, and a lot of Minecraft stuff popped up, so there's a lot of people out there doing modern hotels. But I think I found one I want to do that isn't already built in Minecraft, or doesn't appear to be in this form. So let me see if I can't show you guys it. I'm actually going to add it to the screen for you guys to make it a little bit easier. So please just give me 1 minute to do this. I'm going to add this in. Yep, just want to add that. There we go. So hopefully you guys can see that. I'm going to shrink it down a little bit. But what is in your left-hand screen, in the left-hand corner of the screen, that is what I'm building. That is the hotel that I'm currently going to construct. It's modern, it's sleek, it looks good. I don't see anybody else doing it, so we're going to do it. And, oh, stream chat, gotta say hi. Someone said hey. There we go. I said hi back. Woo. Okay. Anyway, let us get started. So hopefully that's showing up in your screen. I, of course, cannot see it, so I will have to double check every once in a while to kind of get an idea of what I'm building here. So for the back, there's no reference picture for the back, so this is where I'm gonna have to let my imagination run a little bit loose. So let's grab some quartz block and let's get building. So I'm gonna kind of follow its T-shaped design, or not really T-shape. It basically is a T-shape in a sense, and I'm gonna kind of build this out about this far. Okay, and I'm going to have it go here as like an elevator shaft, so it adds a little bit more depth. It has an indent to it, and it looks good. So, I'm going to do that. Whoa, okay. Lag spikes are hitting. Now, we got a little bit of a situation here, because I just did that wrong. Let me fix it. That's better. Problem solved. An issue averted. So yeah, that is basically it. Definitely don't want to make it symmetrical. One thing I learned about symmetrical is while it may look nice in some places, to add a lot more character to a structure, it's good to have indents and different sizes of stuff and all that kind of thing. So definitely want different size windows on it, decorations, floors, stuff like that. So where's the picture at? Gotta get the picture out. Okay. So now we're approaching the front side. And what I want to do is I want to go ahead and start building out this little thing here. So this, I want to bring it out about 2 more. Double check it. We'll make sure it's an odd number. Oh, I can't do that because I turned off chat. No, that's not gonna work. Gotta fix this real quick. Bam. Fixed. So, yeah. Got this. I want to bring it out about yay far. And I feel like we could make this bigger, so there we go. Gotta figure this out though. 5. There needs to be at least 1 more. So yeah, a pretty big skyscraper in terms of width right in front of you. And something I just noticed is there is a little bit of back reference. And I probably should follow it. So from what I'm seeing here is it's looking like, let me check here. It's like, it's sort of like this, but it doesn't come out any, so it would basically not come out at all like that. So basically this side is flat besides that, and then it's gonna lead back into here like this. So basically it's creating a music note kind of look to it, where you got the circle on one side, then like the line, and then like the, what would you call it? I can't think of the name. I used to play music too, so I should know what the note is called, but just can't think of it at the moment. It's out of my head. Okay, anyway, so next step is to build the, where the like the circle glass is basically. So here we want to have 2. I want to have double doors going in, because I think that looks cool. So definitely want to do double doors. Definitely want to have it this wide. Definitely want to have it go 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should be good. And of course it does not come out any, but it does come out in the back about 5. So I want to make sure I bring this back here so I know this is where it comes backwards. And it comes backwards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that looks good. So there's a wider sidewalk back here, and some of you guys are like, whoa, 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 that's a big gap in between the sidewalk and the hotel. And that is a good observation, and that is also very good for me because that can be the pool area. That little gap there, I'm going to put a fence around, and now we get an outdoor pool in our hotel. So that problem is solved. It will add some more detail, some more depth once again. Sorry I keep using that word a lot. It's just a word I use a lot. And I need to see block count. So I gotta crank this back up for a minute. Crank. Bam. Okay. Let me select that. What's this say? So 15. It should be 15 blocks. 14. 15. Okay. So it's gonna be 15 blocks. I'm gonna bring it back here. And yeah, we got this going okay. So we really just want to stack these first floors. They're not really gonna have any glass to them or anything. They're just gonna kind of be plaid. This is just like the lobby area, you know. It's there, but it doesn't really have any glass or windows to it. And it's gonna be about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 blocks tall. And I'll tell you why here in a minute. One thing I've been doing with these skyscrapers is double decking them, but not double decking, double flooring them. I cannot stress enough, having a ceiling in any structure, boat, or anything in Minecraft is very, very, very good looking for it, and is very highly respected in the building community. You don't have to do it. I do it. I like it. If you don't do it, that's your choice. People shouldn't hate on you for not double decking or double flooring a structure, because that is your choice as a builder. But I personally do it because I enjoy it and I like the layer of realism it adds to my builds. But once again, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. But there we go. Okay, select this point here, and what we're gonna do now is we're gonna stack it one more. Okay. Blue glass. We're gonna need light blue glass. We're gonna select this point. We're gonna fly down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna select this point and we're gonna / set light blue glass. Oh, stained glass. You know, typing this all out, I really don't like how you can't use ID numbers anymore, because it used to be so much more easier to to select points and set stuff as that. But hey, I mean, I'm still glad we have World Edit at this point in time. 1.13 and 1.14 had many good blocks to them, but did break Minecraft quite a bit in terms of mods and plugins and stuff, which was a little sad, but at the same time, it's exciting to have new blocks. So, bam. Okay. And that's something I really want to utilize in this new build, is some of those new blocks, which I have not utilized in the past. Just double checking the picture here, which of course is on your top left screen. That is the hotel I'm building if you've just joined the stream. But anyway, gotta make sure I'm doing this right. There seems to be kind of like a break in the window here. It's super thin, but in Minecraft you can't really do that. Okay, I'll just set that to quartz block. Yeah, that'll work. Gonna do this real quick and double check something. Yep, looks all good on the stream. So step 2-ish, maybe we're on step 3, I'm not sure, but we are on a further step, because basically what we got going on here has got to change a little bit, because I just realized something. We gotta show where the floor is basically kind of going. So each story of the building is going to be about three blocks high, 3 meters high. Then we're going to have double ceiling, which means we can add a ceiling, and then we can add the floor above, and not have them interact whatsoever when it's, you know, being on top of one another. But in terms of seeing the floor above, we won't see the floor above, which is convenient. So we got to do that. That is definitely on the agenda. So I'm going to break this, going to replace this with these blocks. I'm pretty sure I have it saved in my thing here. Okay. Just gotta fix this. So yeah, basically there's just gonna be rooms here in the sense. So like this would be a room right here, so you get a glass look out onto the beach. It's relaxing, it's cool, convenient. Definitely would like to stay in this hotel if it was real, but it's not, sadly, because I've never been in a glass hotel on the beach. But anyway, back to building. Sorry, my vocal cords are getting a little bit sore on me, sore throat. Didn't have one earlier, but then I filmed a couple videos today, and so throat's been dying on me slowly. But that does not matter. We shall continue building on. So let's select these points here. Bam. So yeah, you can kind of see, kind of just repeating the pattern at this point. Nothing new kind of coming in But here, there's going to be something different. Elevator shaft. Gotta make sure we have elevator shaft. We do not want people having to climb a ladder, do stairs, the entire floor of the building, or all the floors of the building. That would be a pain for them. And yeah, let's go ahead and, whoops, totally messed that up. There we go. So now that's in, and that's in. And then, there we go. So yeah, it's looking good so far, if I do say so myself. So, this is the front facade. And as we all know, what appears to be up here seems to be some kind of glass decking. These seem to be like the suites of what the hotel would be. They seem to be like the main thing. And I'm gonna blow up the image real quick, so here it comes. I'm gonna blow it up real quick. You can see right here, like where I've zoomed in, there's like this decking coming out of the side, or left front side. And it appears like through it, you can see there's supposed to be a staircase where I'm gonna put the elevator shaft. So gonna change up the design a little bit from what they originally planned this building to be. Whether it was built or not in real life, I'm not sure. Anyway, there seems to be this glass decking. If we hop down here real quick, whoa, we need to move this right here. Seems like they have like this little glass lobby. I would put, what I'm gonna put here is, I'm basically gonna put a little like where you get breakfast at and stuff like that. Now something different I'm probably gonna do, instead of this being the main entrance of the skyscraper or hotel, whatever you'd like to call it, this will actually be the pool entrance. And the entrance will actually be on the other side. So that's also something different I'm doing, because this appears to be what they want the entrance to look like. So I'm gonna do this little sidewalk with the bush, same exact way, flipped around on the other side, but everything else on the side will remain the same. So it seems like we got decking going on. It seems to be curving out of the structure. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on building that. So let me readjust the image real quick so it's smaller. Put it back up in the left corner for you guys to look at as I build it. There we go. I apologize for that interruption. Someone walked into my bedroom without any warning, and I panicked. I was like, oh no. So I pulled up the technical difficulties tab, as always, and cranked down the input volume of the mic. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Flipping around, what's on the front structure. and stuff like that. But we've been streaming for about a half hour now. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back with another stream on this, finishing the structure. But I'm actually going to do like a proper high definition shaders video about it. So thank you so much for sticking this long on the stream. I'm sorry I gotta kind of cut it off here. I've got to go do something real quick. But thank you guys so much for watching. I know we didn't get as much done as we originally planned the stream, but we did actually get a good start on a good hotel for Soleil. Of course, I will not be working on it off camera. I will leave it video footage only. That way you guys can see the entire building of the structure. Also be looking out for a new video on hide and seek on the server. That's coming out basically probably before this comes out as a video. But thank you guys for watching. See you guys next stream / video. Thanks once again for watching though. See you guys later.